I'm telling you, if you like cream puffs, you're gonna love this. Hey garden maters, welcome to Corner Homestead. So I am on a quest to make a cream puff cake. Oh, it sounds delicious. So I found the recipe in one of the cookbooks that I inherited, and it's from a Maui, Hawaii cookbook. And it's the 50th anniversary of the best of favorites recipes. This book has recipes in it between 1946 and 1996. But I have so many recipes in this book. You're going to see this book quite often over the next couple months probably. So the cream puff cake is only just seven ingredients. Nothing high dollar. And it sounds so very easy to make. So we're going to get started and make this cream puff cake, because I absolutely cannot wait till later tonight to taste this. It's gonna be good. I just know it's gonna be good. Let's get started. Okay, so into a pot, you're gonna take 1 cup of water. Okay, so we're gonna want this water to come to a boil, but we're gonna put in 1 stick of margarine. And this time, butter is not better, if you can believe it. Okay, so it's already up to a boil. Now in this cup, I have 1 cup of just all-purpose flour. I'm going to turn off the heat, add the flour, and you want to stir it until it gets all very well. It says until it comes off the side. Okay, so you can see how it's like formed a little ball in here now. It's just like all up the sides. Don't worry if it's lumpy, because we're far from being done with it. Now we want to leave this set for 10 to 15 minutes to cool down just a little bit. Put it back there. Okay, so it has been 10 minutes and this is already pretty cool. You can see it's a nice ball of dough, pretty much what it is. Now we want to add 4 eggs, but you want to add them one at a time and stir it in very well. Okay, there we go. It's like a very, very thick cake batter. Very thick. Okay, I know what you're thinking. That's a workout. Why don't you just get the mixer? Well, it is a workout. But if it doesn't work in the whisk, it's not going to do much in the mixer. It's just going to keep getting clogged in the beaters. So it's just better to do it by hand. This arm might not be good after today for a while, but it's done. And it gets easier, I promise. It's easier to mix after every egg. Okay, so you're going to need your 9 by 13 casserole dish, lightly greased. And we're going to put all of this batter into the bottom of the dish. shake, 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 shake. About as even as it gets. So now this is going to go into the oven at 400 degrees for 30 minutes. Okay, so after 30 minutes exactly, this is how it will look. It's the crust, but it looks more like a light sponge cake. Very soft if you touch it. If you insert a toothpick in it, it will come out clear. But it just looks like the outside of cream puffs. So now we want this to cool absolutely, completely. It looks really, really good. But we ain't done with it yet. So this is now completely cool. It's been sitting for, I guess, about 45 minutes. Now we're going to work on the filling. So in my bowl, I have my 1 block of cream cheese, and it's room temperature. You're going to need 2 boxes of instant pudding. The recipe calls for vanilla, but I'm just going to go ahead and say it now. If you wanted to use chocolate, you could for a chocolate cream or any other flavor. I think this is definitely where you can make it your own. I'm going to stick with the recipe and use the vanilla. Both packages of pudding into the bowl. And now we're just going to add 2.5 cups of milk. Now we're going to just mix it up. I'm going to use the mixer. And I'm going to start out very slow. So towards the end, when it gets a little thicker, be careful. It goes everywhere. Just wanted to climb up my beaters. Let's bring our cooled cake crust in. Gonna pour all of this into it. If I can get it out. It's really thick. We're just gonna spread it out. I think that's about as even as I'm going to get it, considering how it bakes. Okay, we're not done yet. Okay, so on top of this now goes an entire tub, yes, an entire tub of whipped topping. Now we spread this as even as we can. And the last finishing touch, chocolate syrup. You want to put the chocolate syrup on, drizzle it. You're not going to be using much. And you're going to use your knife to go through and give it a marble type effect. So now we want to cover this with plastic wrap. Okay, so now this entire dish goes into the refrigerator. Now the recipe doesn't say how long to chill it for. I'm assuming at least 2 to 4 hours. Overnight, preferably better, which is what I may do because it's 6:30 now. And I've got a lot to do tonight yet. So I'm going to stick it in the fridge and I'll either test this later or tomorrow. Oh, I think it might have to be later. stuff it into the fridge at least 2 to 4 hours, or as long as you can. Okay, so I took a shower and it's late. It's like almost 10:30. Couldn't stop thinking about it, so I had to come out and get a very, very small piece of this. Very easy to get that crust. Oh my gosh. Oh my Lord. Okay. Forgive me, Lord, for this sin tonight. Oh my gosh. Okay, so if you've had a cream puff or a chocolate eclair, absolutely delicious. Oh my gosh. I can't get enough. That is so good. Oh my God, I am telling you, it is so good. If you make this cake and you like cream puffs or chocolate eclairs, you are not going to be disappointed, because this tastes exactly like it. Exactly. It's just so, I'm going to lose my mind. So please, if you make this cake, please comment below and let me know. I really would like to know what you think of this one. So easy to do. Yes, it's a little time consuming because you have to bake the crust and you have to wait for things to cool. But I am telling you, you make this, you are not going to be disappointed if you like cream puffs or chocolate eclairs. Oh my God, it's bam, it's that good. So I thank you all for being with me. I always appreciate you supporting my channel so very much. So if you haven't already subscribed, please do. Love to have you as part of the community. Love to watch the Gardenmaters grow. So until next time, I love y'all. Take care. God bless. And I'll see you on the next video. You cream puff, you.